Alright, what's up guys? So today we are going to do lesson 3.3, which is solving inequalities using multiplication and division. And you might also notice Captain Jack Sparrow is here to help out and assist with our lesson today. So enjoy the music, enjoy the lesson, we'll get going on it now. Alright, so our objective is to use multiplication or division to solve inequalities. So it's pretty similar to what we did yesterday, as far as with addition and subtraction. I guess not yesterday, but Monday or Friday. Today's Monday, or it will be Monday. Today is still Friday for me. So anyway, oh man, the music's picking up. I'm going to turn it down a couple notches. Alright, don't want to get too distracted. Alright, so we'll start out with problem 1 here. Multiplication division has a little trick to it, whereas addition and subtraction is pretty simple. It's just what you're used to. So yeah, just be ready for that. Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and jump into it. So problem 1, we have what are the solutions of x over 3 is less than -2. And then it says to graph the solutions. Sorry, that music's really getting to me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and write that out for us. Alright. So for this problem, it's pretty simple when we multiply a positive number. Right, so we want to do the multiplicative inverse or the reciprocal, which is going to be 3 over 1 or just 3. Alright, so the 3's will cancel on that side. And then on this side we have -2 times 3. So we have x is less than -6. Alright, and then we could graph that as well, which they do for us right here if you just want to look at it. I'm not going to take the time to graph it right now. So if you want to look at that, go for it and do that. And then once you've done that, I want you to go ahead and try out this problem 1. Got it? So go ahead and pause the video, and Captain Jack and I will be waiting for you when you finish. So go ahead and pause the video now and do that. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to pause the video and try that one out. Now we're going to multiply by a negative number. Alright, so the key thing to remember when you multiply and divide with negative numbers on inequality is that you're going to flip the sign when you do that. Alright, so put in your notes, I'm going to say multiplying and dividing, yep, that's right, negatives, you flip the inequality symbol. Alright, and then it stays the same as far as whether or not it's equal to. That part doesn't change. Alright, so just make sure you remember that when you multiply and divide a negative, when you're doing inequalities, you have to flip the inequality symbol. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at this problem here. I'm just once again going to go ahead and do it on my own over here. So we have -3/4 w is greater than or equal to 3. Alright, just like if we were doing an equality or an equation, we're going to multiply by the reciprocal, which is going to be -4 over 3 on both sides. Alright, so those will cancel, become positive w is greater than or equal to, and then these 3's will cancel, which is really nice because then we're just left with -4. Alright, so w is greater than or equal to -4, but wait, it's not, right? It's less than, because we have to remember to flip the signs because we multiplied by a negative. That was negative before I put the positive there. So remember to do that. It's very easy to forget, so always double check your work. And of course, the way we can check is to plug this in to the, well, actually for inequalities, you're going to plug in. So like we got W is less than or equal to -4. So pick something that's less than -4. That way you can check it and make sure that that is correct. All right. Okay, so moving on, I want you to also try problem 2. So pause the video and take this opportunity to do that as well. Okay. All right, so hopefully you've been able to pause the video. Okay. So we will go ahead and look at problem 3 real quick. So it says you walk dogs in your neighborhood after school. You earn $4.50 per dog. How many dogs do you need to walk to earn at least $75? All right. So we're going to go ahead and write this inequality. So D means the number of dogs, and then 4.5 or 450 is the cost per dog. All right, and you want to earn greater than or equal to $75. All right, so we'll set it up like that. Looks like we've got some Harry Potter up next, so sorry if you were enjoying the Jack Sparrow or the Pirates of the Caribbean, but that one is now over, so welcome to Hogwarts, kids. All right. So we've got our inequality set up here. Now we need to divide both sides by 4.5 in order to isolate the variable. All right. We are, we are dividing by a positive. So that'll just cancel there. All right. And then 75 divided by 4.5. Let me put that in a calculator. All right, that is 16 2/3. Okay, but we need to make at least that much money. So we're going to go ahead and round that up to 17 because we're talking about the number of dogs we need. So it's going to be greater than or equal to 17 dogs, right? Because we can't have 2/3 of a dog. I would personally not want to walk that dog. I don't know how you would get 2/3 of a dog in the first place. All right, so there is that problem. Okay, we won't do the got it problem for number 3. We're just going to go ahead and move on to problem 4. This is dividing by a negative number. Again, flip the inequality symbol. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and write that out for you. And that is only when negative. So when dividing by a negative. All right. Man, this is not an upbeat song, is it? Sorry, guys. Oh, this is the sad one from the Half-Blood Prince. Got it. Okay, anyway. Now I'm getting distracted. So you've got -9y is less than or equal to 63. All right, so you're going to go ahead and divide both sides by -9. Okay, remember when we divide by a negative, we flip that sign. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now because I forgot when we were multiplying earlier. So I don't want to do that again, so I'm just going to write the sign straight off the bat. All right, so we're left with y because those will cancel. And 63 divided by -9 will be -7. All right, so y is greater than or equal to -7. Okay, so go ahead and try got it problem number 4. And then that will be it.